being here, all of my Business Connection members, and then all of our visitors today too. It's amazing to see how packed out this room is, and that is connected to, of course, all of our wonderful members inviting people, and then our Ladies Power team. I have to give it up for them. It was amazing last week, and a lot of our visitors in here came from that today, so thank you. So yeah, I'm Chelsie. I'm with Wright Davis Property Management. I am our brokerage relations director / business development director / soon to be marketing director. So I've got a lot of things going on. A little bit about me. My lovely fiance is in the room with me, Dakota. Thank you so much for being here. We have 4 wonderful animals. So we have Randall right here, our little cute Randall. We have Chuck. Chuck's a girl. Her pronouns are she, her. And then we have Norris, so Chuck Norris, the orange cat. And then we have our little island rescue dog, Chalupa. She's my little sweetheart. So love those animals. So who is Wright Davis? We are a locally owned and operated long-term full-service property management company. We were founded in 2012 right here in Tampa Bay by Joseph Wright. He is our broker and owner. And he founded Wright Davis with the drive to creating a fair and honest property management company here locally. Joe is a U.S. veteran with the Marine Corps. He served in the Gulf War. He did receive his business degree in real estate from the University of Georgia. And Wright Davis as a company and Joe, we are a major contributor to the Ronald McDonald House as well as the Wounded Warrior Project. So those are 2 projects that are super, super near and dear to our hearts. So a little bit about what we do. Again, we're a long-term property management company, so our lease agreements are a minimum of 12 months. We do not get into the short-term or mid-term property management sphere, not what we do. By full service, I mean we do everything. So we are doing all of your marketing and advertising, all of the showings, fielding all the calls and questions about the properties we have on the market. We are processing applications, drafting lease agreements, doing all the inspections at the property, as well as just being that main point of contact for the tenant. Our tenants and owners don't have any direct communication with one another. We are here to do all of that, allowing our owners to be as hands-off as we would like to be. We also offer just tenant placement only services. So if you're an owner who likes to manage your own property, you have the time to do so, but don't have the time to actually place the tenant, we can come in and do that. So that would include, again, all the marketing and advertising, the showings, the applications, drafting the lease agreement, and then collecting those initial funds, the security deposit, first month's rent. So I want to talk about something a little bit different today than I have prior. So why you should consult a property management company prior to purchasing an investment home. This is really important. I get a lot of phone calls from owners that tell me they've just purchased their investment property and they're super excited to get it listed and get a tenant in there. And then I run the comps for them and the comps don't cover their expenses. So huge, huge, huge thing to do. Always consult a property management company to do a rental analysis for you prior to purchasing. So I found this property. It's in South Tampa on Euclid Ave. This one is currently active. It's been on the market 118 days. They are asking $575,000 for this property. I just included some photos so you can kind of see the condition. It's, upgraded pretty much throughout. There's still a few original features, but super nice home. If we were to take this property and let's say we got a full offer, full asking offer, so $575,000. And I just plugged this into the Bank of America mortgage calculator. This is based off of the average mortgage rate, about 6.7 to 6.8% right now. So we're offering $575,000. We're going to do a fixed 30-year mortgage. We're going to do a full 20% down payment, which means we don't have PMI, which is private mortgage insurance, which is huge because that's an additional expense if you put down less than 20%. So our loan amount comes out to be $460,000. That gives you roughly a monthly mortgage of $3,900 a month, okay? That includes your principal, your interest, your taxes, and your homeowner's insurance. Now, if we were to take this property and do a rental analysis on it and see what can I get on the rental side, we can see first and foremost, this property is also on the market for rent for $3,000. So they're not even asking what your potential mortgage would be. And if we look, all these homes are very comparable in terms of interior condition, bedroom size, and square footage. The highest leased property, $35.95. So the rental market's not gonna cover what your expenses are for this property. And that's so important to know before you spend this money. Because you're out the gate, you're losing money on this property. So it's just really, really important to work with a property manager if you plan on renting your home before you even purchase, to make sure that it's gonna be a good investment for you. So I just wanted to talk about that, because I get those calls all the time, and I have to be the one to give them the bad news that rental market's not gonna cover your expenses. I'm so sorry. So realtors, even just individuals, I know we have a few individual investors in here. Feel free to reach out to me anytime. I'm happy to do a rental analysis for you. At Wright Davis, you're gonna get personalized service. So we work in office every single day. We do not work from home. All of our property managers are in office Monday through Friday. We also offer after hour and weekend emergency services. So if the AC breaks after 5 o'clock or on the weekends, someone from our office is always on call to take that. Our promise, so at Wright Davis, we offer a 12-month tenant guarantee. This really sets us apart from other management companies. So what that means for homeowners is, for any tenant that Wright Davis places into their property, we will guarantee for the first term of that lease agreement, if an eviction is needed for any reason, Wright Davis will cover the cost of the eviction 100%. We are not gonna charge management fees while that eviction is taking place. I like to think of it as, we don't get paid if our owners are not getting paid. So we're not gonna charge management fees while that eviction is taking place, and we're gonna place that next tenant for free. So we only have 2 fees. We have our tenant placement fee, which is equal to 75% of the first month's rent, and our monthly management fee, which is equal to 10% of the monthly rental rate, and that's it. There's no hidden fees, there's no inspection fees, renewal fees, maintenance fees, anything. So again, we don't get paid if our owners are not getting paid. So we are located in Tampa. We service all of Hillsborough County, Pinellas County, and southern Pasco County. We go right up to about Port Richey, over to Zephyr Hills, all the way down to Waimama, Apollo Beach, Ruskin, those areas, and then of course all of Pinellas County. Best referral partners for me, of course, are gonna be realtors. Realtors, again, that take on management services out of reluctance of losing their client. I'd love to work with them, knowing that I'm gonna send their client right back to them. Short-term property managers, I know they get a lot of calls for people looking for long-term, so I work really well with them. I'm also able to send them business. And then always refer to me those individual homeowners who are managing themselves, investors who don't wanna be hands-on, and then anyone unhappy with their current property management company. We can take over the tenants that are in place. You can connect with me via 3-way email or text, and more information on our website. And that's me.